Biden's final acts before leaving office has been to notify Congress of a planned $8 billion arms sale to Israel, according to recent reports.
Insane.
The weapon sale.
So he's already done a $6 billion and a $20 billion, but now,
and Israel has
once
been
again,
using on
even
Gaza
more
artillery shells, precision-guided munitions, missiles for jets, attack helicopters, 500-pound warheads, along with other munitions would be included in this deal. Part of the
further fund the genocide and occupation of Palestinians.
Still, the majority would be delivered in coming
Be on the wrong side of history.
Despite the Biden administration only having another 2 weeks in office. This planned arms sale came during a week of non-stop Israeli airstrikes and intense shelling of the Gaza Strip, which claimed the lives of over 150 Palestinians in just the first few days of 2025. The US has continued to deliver weapons to Israel as Israel faces charges of genocide at the International Court of Justice for its deadly bombardment and destruction of Gaza with the use of American weapons, and as arrest warrants were issued by the International Criminal Court for Israel's senior political leadership figures, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and former Defense Minister Yoav Gallant, for war crimes committed in Gaza. Critics have warned that the continued US military support to Israel would make the US complicit in war crimes committed on Gaza and against its population. One of the latest US
I think all those Blinken, Biden, they should all be in prison for war crimes, along with Netanyahu and Gallant and all the rest of the cronies in Israel.
Weapons, munitions, and
hate to say it, but you're complicit at a certain point.
In May 2024, Biden briefly paused the supply of a single shipment of 2,000-pound bombs to Israel, which Biden was publicly blasted for by both Republicans and Netanyahu himself. These so-called dumb bombs are US-made, unguided large explosives, which have been used by Israel on densely populated civilian areas in Gaza, leading to widespread destruction and high casualty rates from a single strike, a weapon that the US no longer uses due to its lack of precision and large collateral damage.
So they want weapons that do more collateral damage, and they were mad about it because Biden withheld it.
To achieve a ceasefire deal in Gaza between Israel and Hamas, with Blinken announcing that President Biden wants a ceasefire achieved in the final 2 weeks of his presidency. In 2024, the US vetoed 4 UN Security Council resolutions.
So they don't want a ceasefire,
while simultaneously continuing to arm its closest ally, Israel, spending over $22 billion supporting Israel's military since October 2023. Weapons which Israel has used
all our
to kill
tax-paying
over
dollars.
45,000 people and destroy most
45,000
of
people
and infrastructure. These
are
just
Gaza.
Some of the actions
Nothing but
and
rubble.
policies that the Biden administration
Thanks to these
will be remembered for.
Disgraceful. Not what I would consider something that a Catholic man would do. That's the most anti-Christian thing